Let's see. Let's check out our demos. We have No, I'm Not a Human demo and Strange Antiques, which both seem pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll do the demo depending on how long it is. I can also get a ghost chapter knocked out and Among the Whispers because I've been having super fun with that one too. I don't know how good I'm gonna be at No, I'm Not a Human. But we will give it a good old college try. Good old college try. No, I'm not a human. Let me add this the demo. All right. If you guys have not seen anyone play the demo or the early release or the beta of this game, it is a very interesting game about judging people based on how they look. So let's just get on over into it. It is called No, I'm Not a Human. Yay! Already so cool! I love this. I can't click it. Alright. Let's adjust the music some. Because I don't know if it is copyrighted. No gamepad vibrations. Perfect. Alright. The chokehold that Cloverpit will have on you when it comes out. I'm so excited though. I'm very excited. Let's see, how does that sound for you guys? Is it too loud? Let me know. Okay. Let's... Oh, hello! Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Weird. Oh my god, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Drunkards? Alright. Though they're laying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Creepy ass. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. Hi, dog. Bye, dog. Loneliness and isolation. AT field finding solitude. Alright. This game. It's a little weird. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no lights in the windows. Look like his family is asleep. Or they're dead. Did I lock the door? Am I supposed to lock the door? I don't feel safe. Can I lock it? No. Oh! The phone lines are down until fall. We just have to wait. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go to sleep. Neighbor, please don't kill me. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Alright. Oh, it's so bright. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better go check it at night. Okay. Hey buddy. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Let people in? Yeah. I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. Not Steam outing me for having a problem with rivals. You know, my cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. The art style is so unsettling, right? What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Oh, okay. I can't test him. I'm trying to fucking drink a beer! Pickles! Fucking love pickles. A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. Well, I haven't checked around the house yet. Let me go poke around. Let me go poke around. This will make me go blind. No one's in the closet. No one's in the bathroom. Still can't use the phones. The phone lines are supposed to be back up by fall. Who are you gonna call? No one will be out in the street this time of day. Okay, well, I guess we just drink a beer and go to sleep. Okay, good night. Yeah. The beer's made me so tired I should lie down to go to sleep. Okay. Time to sleep until nighttime. So does this mean everyone's sleep schedule is going to be absolutely fucked? Absolutely fucked. Coming. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. Heh. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blah. It's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Lunch and dinner. Oh, and juice. Yeah. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. Let's go already or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye! Oh my god. Hello? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Huh, why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it. Yeah, I get it, bro. So, can I come in? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyways. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Come on. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust, perhaps. Well, I can't promise anything. Okay. Alright. Looks like Slender Man. Oh my god. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt's already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Does it scare you? It terrifies me. How do I know you're not evil as fuck? Come in. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Am I supposed to just let everyone in? Looks like no one's coming in tonight. Yeah, am I supposed to just let everyone in? There's a deathly silence outside. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Should I be afraid? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Skinwalkers, let's go! They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. I'll fistfight them, please no. The visitors? In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the window and it seems like his family's waiting for him to go back home. Can't open any of these doors. I'll beat them off with both hands. Don't read that. Oh, well, I already did. Pause. Okay. Whoopsies, I didn't read the second part until it was too late. Really sorry. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to just a moment. An urgent message is coming to our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitness described them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a sign of these creatures' perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. What the fuck? And the Giga Chad Chin? He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Okay. Giga. Hello. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Is this perfect white teeth? It doesn't look perfect, right? They don't look perfect. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Sorry, I just had to check. Sorry, I just had to check. Sorry, just had to check. Hello. I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. What a vibe. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. Maybe a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat me down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I need a rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. I need to check your teeth. What do you want to check? What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those look pretty perfect. So do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How can it can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Sorry. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Sorry, your perfect teeth made you a suspect. So sorry. I'm very sorry. It was just too risque. Sorry. Oh, that guy's not here anymore? Okay. One's in here, just the tall man. Alright. I think I'm done for today. Oh, we don't need a beer because we used all our energy. Okay, cool. Alright, time to sleep. Sorry for shooting that person, but they had perfect pearly whites, bruh. Perfect pearly whites. Coming. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. It's only for a moment. 1 second, god damn! Banging on my door like I owe you something. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. Oh god, there's always that one type. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand? That's why you're alive. Sure. I'll tell you plenty more all about this. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energeca. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? Harsh compromise. We all gotta survive, brother. Oh, good. Hey, can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyways. Sure. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put out the fires. You got burned to a crisp because the sun. We can't judge. Also, my computer fucking revved up like a fucking airplane engine. Okay, they wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zone, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyways. Either throw it away or use it for something else. This will come in handy by fall, might even save a life. A one-way ticket. Oh my god. Amogus? Yo, you see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing? God, no one's catching anything today. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Jesus. Just the teenagers that were just hanging out. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I have a gun! The phone lines are down until fall, we just have to wait. I have a fucking gun. Alright, so I let 2 people in, so I need to check them tomorrow. Oh my Jesus. Good afternoon! Here's the news! The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emergency situation. Federal Emergency Mandate Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. What the fuck? No one in here? So is that guy in my kitchen again? No, he's not in here either. Oh. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some kind of faith? Yes, human, but my faith isn't like the religions you know. I worship the holy sun itself, for it protects us. Praise be the sun. The pale skins. But stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its anger is directed at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arms of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. I feel like the sun just burns everyone. That's why he's not outside. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control. The control of regular people. They stick their nose where it doesn't belong. May the sun damn those assholes who threw my mother into a puddle. I need to test you. No restrictions, my friends. Look at my fingernails as much as you'd like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer caps. Oh, cool. His hands are fine. Did you just want to check? Yeah. Alright, sorry to bother you, man. I also need to check his... Oh, the body's gone. I need to check his teeth, too. Where did that fucking... I could have sworn I let 2 people in, didn't I? Or did I not? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in, thanks. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyways. I'm gonna die after all. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I want to test you. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago. Take a look. Okay, his teeth are yellow. Cool. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Leave him alone. Yeah, was there something you wanted? What did you want to check? Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Alright, well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. Sorry, bro. My bad. I have to check his hands. Here, look. I think you're fine. Like 2 charred logs, clean fingernails, though ironic, isn't it? My man looks like a whole SCP experiment. Listen, he got burned! He was a firefighter! Leave him alone. Well, I hope you rest easy with the tall man. Alright. Jesus Christ. Sleep. Sleep. Anything? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up base? Oh my god, why my neighbor's house? Oh my god. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing that they showed up to take the bodies away. You need to think what kind of infection could show up if decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Excuse me 1 second, I'm looking at my dead bodies! Damn! Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Get fucked, you weirdo. Fucking odd man. You see a group of armed soldiers through the windows. Apparently it's a small squad that they sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Was that who was just at my door? Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on. Your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? This house has always been in my family. Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. So I think they use certain types of people, like, and name, like, names to make you be like, that's a little weird. So you never know. Everyone's a little odd. My body definitely lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? That's what I'm talking about. Well, we'll race at your house, right? Ah, fuck you! So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Just open to the middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. The dead shall rise and speak. Definitely not the kind of future I expected. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice, so you don't forget to do something, or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. Alright. Trigger them knocking at the door? Yeah. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like, the shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too? Yeah, what are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally, it's just... After the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just want to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying to become part of either camp. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone. Or beat anyone up. I turned my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Alright, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, I'm gonna have to find them. Oh no, is he gonna be in the fucking bathroom with the guy that praises the sun? Are they gonna kill each other? Well. Kitty. I guess we'll deal with it in the morning. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. So, like, where is this going? What exactly is going on here? This is wild. People came from the ground. According to... Jesus, fuck. Our data, FEMA reported the signs after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Alright, I need to find those fucks I just let inside my house. Oh my god. He died. Who did it? Fucking shit. Yeah, I calm down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyways? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. Oh god. How could they think the sun will save us? It's fucking killing us. It's all heading to us getting sent to the kingdom come. These dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. I need to test you. Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine, but be quick about it. Let's do eyes and teeth for him. It's your business, but I don't care. What? You like the color? They're blue. Always have been. Never need anything else to get the ladies interested. Ew. Seriously? Fuck. Fine. Alright, let's check his teeth. I don't give a fuck here. Yellow? Well, fuck them. I used to think that if my teeth were gonna be like this, I should at least get a gold one, like those tough guys in movies. Alright. Where's that other person I let in? This one. Wandering free, wish I could be. In the world, up in that world. My friend, we've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, and I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back, fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. They told the joke really well. Alright, I need to test you. Okay, well give me your test then, I'll pass him. Eyes, where should I look? Right at you? See that twitching? It's a habit. Ever since the days when I could really rev an engine, I couldn't catch a glimpse of, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed. Alright, which one? Here, look. Okay, these teeth are a real treasure trove. They're not teeth, they're gold. Not all of them, of course, but there'll be more. Yep, on its own. I'm gonna test you again, actually. Let me see your hands. Let me see your fucking hands. Let me see your fucking hands. At least I still have hands, so I can be grateful for that. 9 tails! If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to race at all. Oh my god. Hang on. My fingers are gone. I was missing one just yesterday. Where'd the rest go? Well, they'll grow back, just a little bit later. Okay. Okay. I think he's good. I think they're all good. Hey, how do you feel about the guy in the other room saying that you're crazy for worship? I'm listening. Humans, speak. Well, the sun's burned a lot of people somehow. You're right. All seeds of evil, human. The sun decided to punish them all for the sins people have committed over 1,000 years. And the visitors, those fucking dipshits, have begun to reach for the sun. But the sun is not for them, the below grounders, but for us, for humans. It is ours. It's a blessing to the mankind. Fucking shit. And how many people need to be burned up to calm the sun? Are you saying the end of the world is the sun's justice? The end for whom? For us? Ha! Don't make me laugh. The sun is on our side. It's helping us. Can't you see that? It's trying to drive the visitors back into the earth. It is punishing terrible people for the sins of humanity. It reveals heretics and piss-stained tatters hiding shamefully behind masks. We must thank the sun, not start signaling about the end of the world. It is the end for all enemies of the sun. Death to the below-grounders, death to the shit-stained heretics, death to the seeds of evil. My god, it's been so long since I've had fried potatoes. Alright, sure. How are you holding up, man? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? That guy died. You have a fever? It's not me that has a fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Wherever you look, someone's dying, or the glaciers are melting, or the forests are burning, the world is a fever. The earth is trying to shake us off blood-heavy fleas. One day it'll succeed. Expect trouble. Ugh. Fuck off, please. I'm not well. Please don't die! You're the only one I trust. Alright, sleep. Coming. Coming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership, then to develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all right, and then we'll return them. Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. They just took the guy in the wheelchair? The entire squad of soldiers that was here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? What the fuck? 1 second, I'm looking at the bodies. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. No head. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Are your kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of restless kids, but nothing happened to them. They're probably at my mom's. They run away there when they get bored of me, or when their father comes to ask me for money again. Can you let me in so I can rest and go look for my kids? Yeah, sure. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Alright. I mean, they're only staying for a day, so... Fuck! Let me look out my windows! Hi. Let me in. Are you panicking? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. My dad. What? Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with Dad in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. While I was running away, they were just laughing. Oh my god. Sure. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh, Jesus. That's the only way I can repay for your kindness. I'm sorry, little one. Looks like no one's coming in tonight. Alright, let's check the windows. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Sir, why the fuck are you camping my house out, dog? Your neighbor's house, which she just painted white, has been burnt to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Spirit orbs? Ghost orbs? Well, I guess let's go to sleep and see what tomorrow has for us, I guess. What is it? And why was it formed? It smells like someone died in here. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're still showing you their orbs, right? They're helping to address the problem caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. Fear reports that the sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. We're gonna have a full body search now. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. What? I'm gonna have to check their armpits. Fucking shit. Even I don't know. Everything that's happening just pisses me off, and the cultists, those lying blasted assholes, they'd like to fool more people. And the people will fucking believe them. People are willing to take their last scraps from their own children if it means that they can pay tribute to the cult. To appease their shitty savior from the underworld. Batshit crazy fuckers. They even brainwash normal people with their delusions. Like my... Anyways, I'm pretty calm now. I feel better. I need to test the new people first. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. New people. Why did they kill them? Wait. I want my mom. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said I was wrong and they said, Daddy. You just rest for now. The girl calls for her dad nonstop and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. What do you want to check? Teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? She seems fine. Oh my god, who killed the fucking children? I'm listening. Humans, speak. I need to test you. I think prank lover, eh? Well then give him a sniff if that's what you want. No, thanks. This is the result of the sun's work. We release invigorating moisture to keep living. Alright, sure. So wait, the mom and her child are dead? Why? Why? Why did they die? Why? Teeth. We already checked her teeth. Can you look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll think really carefully. Don't worry. Did you see? I want a drink. Alright, we did her teeth and her eyes. I can cut my own nails already. I'm playing a game with someone named DPS Only Save Me. Not very good at it yet. Look. Alright, you're pretty nice, huh? I trimmed them myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Alright. Alright. Fucking shit. Alright, so I checked his eyes and his teeth. Let's check his hands. Sure, whatever. Phew, they're real huge. My grandma always told me that with hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. But there's nothing to chop here, and now I gotta vent with the anger somehow. Fucking think I could punch your throat out with these hands faster than you can pull that trigger? You're a completely fucking heartless bastard. Go fuck yourself. So sorry. So sorry. I think if you have a visitor in your house, they kill other guests. That's why these people died. I think. That was a cool magic trick. You know. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Let me check the windows! Let me check the windows! You see a stake that has a skull with a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it. It looks like someone yanked out its teeth. That has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind them by that creepy pale visitor. 1 second! Over the garden wall, just watch the word bone. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright. Okay. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected, I suppose I should start with affirmations. What? Okay, and they were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? Come on. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. I sense an aura of toxicity coming from you. Eat shit. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyways? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've been walking through more decades than you had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. Do you need something? So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back. Then I can at least close my eyes for a while. You should leave. I get turned away everywhere I go. For my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they still do turn to me reluctantly, even if they say they never do. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone. Even you'll need help. And where will you turn? All right. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. This way I can focus solely on the one visitor I let in each night. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fall 2025. Oh, that was the end! Dang it. Interesting. Dang, demo. Alright. Before today's iconic arena, there were 3 previous venues in New York City known as Madison Square Garden. At the end, the sun is heating up the earth. The ramifications of this will become... you can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible questions. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. All right. Okay. Oh, survey. Well, we got a lot of achievements already. That was No, I'm Not a Human demo. If you guys want to check it out, you are more than welcome to. It's over on Steam for free 99. That was pretty interesting, So it seems like another zombie detecting game too. I don't think the visitors are zombies. If you guys missed the stream and want to check it out offline, I do have a YouTube channel, Pup22, with all the VODs that are edited and separated into their games on playlists, so you don't have to watch full VODs. We also have a TikTok for our clips that we get from our streams. I'm also working on getting some free followers or subscribers over on YouTube so I can monetize that some and help continue to grow my stream stuff, but no pressure. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you new and old faces that hopped in the chat to chat with me or just lurk. I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you guys so much. Make sure that you are taking care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Make sure you're eating today. If you need anything, we have a Discord. We also have a self-promo section over there. If you stream or want to show off anything to a small community, please, that is the place to do it. I love to give support back because you guys have given me so much support. We also have announcements and giveaways. I'm probably not going to start giveaways until closer to October, just because unexpected costs on my end have popped up this summer, which I'm really sorry about. I really was excited to do a giveaway, but we'll be doing a longer stream and raffle tickets for that. It's free to get your raffle tickets. You just need channel points, but I'll put more information out when that gets closer. But let's find someone to raid out to really quick. Remember, guys, for raids, you don't have to stay the whole time. Just hop in and say hello and show some love and appreciation. for them offering their time. Thoughts and views don't reflect back on me. I cannot control what people that I don't know on the internet say. I don't know any of these people personally. So we're just trying to do the things and the stuffs, you know? Just trying to show some support to smaller streamers. That's what we're trying to do. But there is a VTuber for Pride Month. We are going to raid over to her. She is tagged as LGBTQ. I think that would be super cool. She's doing Marvel Rivals. Let's head on over. Oh, it's not just a VTuber. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a VTuber or not. But thoughts, opinions, anything of that nature. I can't say that I know them or agree with it, but let's head on over and just pop in and say hello, and get that all situated. But thank you guys again, and I will catch you guys later. Bye!